Hey guys, what's up and welcome back to my channel. Today I have a new palette for you. It is the Bare Necessities palette by Colourpop. So if you would like to see this look that I created for you, keep watching. So, I have been wanting this palette since the day it came out, but either I forgot about it or I think maybe one time I went to get it, maybe it was out of stock, but I finally did get it, and this is the packaging, and it has like two different textures to it. I don't know if you can see it. There you go. That'll focus in a little bit better for you. And all the shade names are back here on the back of the box. And this is the palette. It is so pretty and it's so smooth. I like it. And this is the inside of the palette. It is a neutrals palette, and it has some pops of color in there, the burgundies, the browns, the oranges, and I just think this is going to be a lovely fall palette. So we're going to play with this today and create a look. And I also picked up some of the Creme gel liners. I got Honeydude, and I thought it would, you know, go perfect for Wearable Wednesday. I could do lots of looks out of this palette. So this is Honeydude. It's like a cream color. And then I got Grenade. Oh, this is a liquid liner. This is a brown liquid liner. I don't have any brown liquid liners, so I wanted to get a brown liquid liner. That's the liquid liner. And I also got Peach Fuzz. It is like a peach. And there is that one. And it is Joyride, and it is a burgundy color, and there is that color. It's probably my favorite color. So I have already primed my lids and did my complexion products, and we are going to jump in and do a look with this palette. So let's get started. I think the first color I'm going to go in with is Full Exposure, that color right there. And I'm going to lay that down on my, as a base on my lids. I was hoping this would get here in time for Wearable Wednesday, so that's what we are doing today, is Wearable Wednesday. And I've already done my brows. Okay, so for the second color, I think I want to go into, oh my God, I've been wanting to play with this for a long time. I'll do so many looks out of this palette for you guys. I think I'm going to work out of this row right here for right now. So I think I'm going to go in for All For You, and I'm going to go in with the JH33 brush. I'm going to lay that right here in the outer third. Just kind of bring it, start building that up. And I will put full swatches up on my Instagram. I don't know if they'll be up tomorrow, but they will be up shortly. Now I'm just going to bring that all the way through my crease. And now I'm going to go in with Act a Fool. And I'm just going to use the same brush, but I'm going to turn it over. And I'm going to pop that right here in the outer third. And push it into my socket. And then I'm going to take the same brush and I'm just going to work it through my crease and blend it into All For You. The colors are a little similar, but they're not exactly the same. And of course, I'm going to do a little bit of a flick back. And I will pick up this brush that I used. Oh, I just love this. Y'all know that purples and neutrals and all that is my favorite vibe. Now I'm going to dip back into, I think I'm going to dip into On Holiday, which is this one right here. And I'm going to pick up a clean brush. I'm just going to give it a swirl around into the pigment, which I didn't give it much of a swirl around. There we go, just like on the tip, and I'm going to bring that right up here. Above that first color, and help blend in the edges and just kind of marry those colors together. Now I'm going to go over and catch the other side up and I'll be right back. Okay guys, I am back and I have blended out those, and I've looked at this color right here. It is called Spree, and it's like a burgundy with some glitter reflect in it. I don't know if you can see it because I've been over here swatching, see which colors I want to use. But I think I do want to put, I did put a little bit right here in front of that last color that I put on, and I'm just going to pat that right here with my finger like that, and then I will blend that out a little bit. Colourpop eyeshadows are very, very good eyeshadows. They're pigmented, but not like so pigmented you can't deal with them. I myself love that kind of pigmentation, but these are really nice to do easy wearable looks with, and you can also do some graphic looks, not like graphic liner, but like you can build them up and make them that way. So I'm going to go in with this color right here, and that is, I don't have my contacts in, that's why I'm squinting. That is called Rumored, and I'm going to put that right here in the front, and I am going to go in with a shader brush, and I'm going to use this little AOA shader brush. And I'm going to go in dry. just going to build that up. Colourpop shimmers are so good. I never have any trouble with them as far as like getting them to pick up with a brush and or having to wet them to make them more shiny. I like their formula. This is the perfect palette for fall. I'm so glad that I was able to get my hands on it. So that's what I have right now. And then I'm going to go in with the brush that I did this upper color with, and I'm just going to kind of blend out the edges right there. And then I'm going to take my finger so there's not really a lot of harshness at the edge. And then I will dip back into Spree, that burgundy top shade. And I'm just going to go up just a little bit and then blend it out with the brush that I was blending with. Like so. And now I'm going to do the same thing on the other side, and I'll be right back. Okay guys, now I'm back. I have cleaned up the edges, and I am going to go in and finish the under eye. And what I think I want to do is I want to go in with this burgundy pencil, and I'm going to do my waterline. And I am going to go right here at the lashes on that lash line and get a little bit on that. And I'm going to take my smudger brush and I'm going to blend that in and smoke it out a little bit. Oh, I love this liner. And now I'm going to dip into the color Act a Fool and Spree. So Act a Fool and Spree. So I'm going to go in with Spree first, the one I put right here that had the glitter flecks in it, because it is more of a burgundy, and I'm just going to blend it into my lash line. And then I'm going to dip into Act a Fool and go right underneath that. And now I'm going to go in with a blender brush and blend. and now I am going to go in with that brown liner. I haven't tried Colourpop liner, so we'll see how it goes. I'm liking the brown liner, but I will say this tip is a little rough compared to some of the liners that I have been using. So we are going to go in. We're not going to do lashes tonight because it's like 9 o'clock at night. And I'm just going to go in with my ABH Lash Brag Mascara since I'm not doing lashes. And I still have to do swatches, so. And I have a new highlighter that I picked up today. I went to Walmart and I had saw One Busy Mama use this on her channel, and it is the Wet n Wild Highlight Bling Hello Halo Blush Highlighter. So it has 2 colors in it, and I will swatch those for you on the back of my hand. I was very impressed with this highlighter. And this is the blush. So I am going to use the highlighter and the blush. I think it was like $4.93. But the highlighter, I'm going to do a little bit of setting spray. We'll use this Mario Badescu. And I'm going to go in, I think I'm going to go in with this old highlighter brush that I used to use because I kind of want it, I don't want it as concentrated. You're missing a dog. Oh my God. Sorry guys. He thought he lost my dog. Okay, so that is pretty freaking intense for a Wet n Wild highlighter. I mean, seriously. This could easily become one of my new favorite highlights. And then I am going to take a little bitty brush. That highlighter is gorgeous. And a lot of this stuff may not go together, guys. I'm just doing a look and trying to use some of the new stuff. Okay, and we're gonna run and get a lip on and do these swatches, and then we'll be finished with Wearable Wednesday. I think for a lip, I'm just going to do a brown. And I am going to use the Sugar and Spice by Gerard Cosmetics. And then I'm going to go in with the Nanacoco Unveiled Lip Cream. And that is the completed look. Do we like it? So let's get these swatches done that I used. So I am going to do them on this arm. The first one I used is In the Buff. And that is the In the Buff. And then I went in with On Holiday. And I'm just going to swatch these in the way they come. Also used Rumored on my inner lid. That is gorgeous. And then I went in with All For You. Gosh, that is so pretty. Is Spree. And the next one is Actiful. So there are our swatches. So those are the ones that I used, and then I also did the swatches over here of a few of the shimmer colors. I don't know if you can, yeah, you can see those. And I will put swatches over on Instagram of the full palette in the next few days, so be on the lookout for that. And I also swatched the Wet n Wild Hello Halo Duo for you. I swatched all of the pencils and the liners. And guys, I am really loving this. I loved this palette before I got it, but I really like the look that I came up with. There is so many color combinations. There's even a black in here. So you could do any kind of a nude type look, and then you could deepen it up in the outer corner with a black, a burgundy. You could even do a lighter colored look. There's just so many ways you could go with this palette, and there's some peachy looking tones in this palette, some purple tones in this palette. I'm just really happy that I finally got this palette. It's gorgeous. So let me know what you thought in the comments of the palette. Please give it a big thumbs up if you like the look, and if you have not subscribed to my channel, please make sure you hit that subscribe button and ring that bell so you will be notified when I upload to YouTube and post new content. And guys, I will see you in the next one. Stay blessed.